How's it
And
sound,
we're
everyone?
here.
Yeah.
Nice.
How are you guys?
We still don't have intro music.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I'm pretty busy
Who's
because I have a
I know.
I have a regular job,
Yeah.
Well, we
but I
can't
have
afford
been
it
doing
either.
other things.
What have you doing?
I
What
heard
else do you
that
do?
Starship Unicorn is very pricey
it's
use their stuff. I heard.
yeah. I mean, you can what's it called? Oh God! See, as soon as I get onto this thing, my memory, like my access to words, goes away. As soon as we start recording.
Yeah.
License.
What are
you
you
can
so nervous about over there?
Yeah, you can license.
Mr. Nervous.
Over
Clark,
here? I don't
You look
know.
all nervous.
I'm
What's
looking
up?
at Well, I'm in a different setup. Everything that I've usually got here is all in a fucking box. So everything's different.
Well, that
Because-
means life has progressed and things
Yes.
are going well.
Things are going.
You're a homeowner.
No owner. We closed on that thing, and this is it. What else we got?
A homo what? A homo.
Homo says what? Making some tea. I got some Earl Grey.
Oh, nice.
How come every time I do this, I say to myself, tea, Earl Grey, hot. Just like Picard said on that one episode. Like, it's the only thing I can remember from Star Trek is tea, Earl Grey, hot. And it, it made tea, Earl Grey, hot.
I think
Earl
he's
Grey.
actually knighted, isn't he?
He's Sir
Uh,
Patrick Stewart, right?
Sir.
There's
Let's
somebody
make sure
who
we call them by their names. He's earned that.
he had a kind of a movie career in the 90s. He was more of a TV star, but he had a couple things.
How many Star Trek movies was he into?
I think there was 3
Picard?
or 4.
All right, what was the best one? Was it the Captain James T. Kirk version? Or was
that Generations. That was the only good one. The other ones, again, just like we were talking about
Wait.
last time.
What was Generations on? What are you talking about?
Generations. That was the one where he and also, it's where they had Picard and
What was the one
And
with Janeway after him? Oh, Picard and Kirk. Oh, that was a movie, right?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Movies.
Yeah. All right. Very good.
See,
We're on to the
it
movie
took me
thing.
years even to realize that he wasn't the guy from Love Boat. So I had no idea.
You thought Picard was
I thought
Stubing?
it was Captain Stubing. Yeah.
Picard was
I thought he was
Stubing.
just-
Stubing is Picard.
Why are they never in the same place
I
together?
don't know. That's a good question. I'd like an
Right,
answer on that one,
It's
please.
love.
That's a-
Da, 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 da.
What are you drinking
Anyway,
there,
well-
Stubing? Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
I'm glad to see you guys. And how
Good to see
was
you.
everybody's week? Good, hopefully.
Fine. Everything was fine. We were gonna move. We were gonna move some shit yesterday, and that's why we paused to today. And then it just pissed down rain the whole day. So
Hmm.
You didn't get anything up there?
what am I gonna get? I could soak every box I have trying to fucking drive it up there.
That's how it
Fuck
goes.
Took the day off. Whatever.
That's what happens.
We're here now.
Took the day off.
Good.
You deserved
Nice.
it.
I
You had
do.
a fucking week off.
I know.
Take a couple more days if you need to.
Yeah.
I'd fucking love to. I'd love to do that. Be great.
Yeah. You should.
It feels good until you're like, I feel like I should be doing something.
Yeah, and then you get that creepy feeling in there. I mean, you know what that feeling is like, Gabe, or maybe you don't.
I don't get that.
You don't
I'm
get-
fine.
I'm fine doing nothing most of
I
the
am.
time.
I would probably rather do nothing than do almost anything. Like I don't get bored.
It's my
Like
favorite.
there's-
Don't get bored with being bored. I don't get bored with boredness.
I don't get bored.
with
I
it.
mean, I there's things I could do and I do them.
Yeah,
those
as long as they're
things.
not too hard. You be like,
Yeah,
You know,
but I
yeah.
mean, there's no reason to kill yourself. Like
no.
that's you guys. That's
It's
your
like
ancestry.
T-Bone says all the time. It's my ancestry to stress out and have your fucking head and your brain just blow outside of your head from
Yeah.
stress one day.
It's your
you know?
ancestry.
But it's like T-Bone said, dude, you always help me with that because dude, it is my ancestry, and it's honestly white guy stress, fucking through the roof. And,
Are we allowed to say that, or we get canceled for saying that?
Well, it's okay if you
It's-
say
you know
white
what?
guy
It's too
stress.
late.
I can't say anything else stress. Like,
Okay.
and since I'm
It's
white, I
okay
can
to say stuff about yourself.
yeah.
Oh, it is okay. Well, I'm
And
mostly.
any white person, really, you can basically trample on.
I mean, I'm mostly European, but the European that I am is a lot of the Mediterranean kind of easygoing ones.
Oh, is that where you're
So,
getting all that? The easy.
Not as excited as you like. I think
Laying
you got
around.
too much Celtic blood, maybe. I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah. freedom, freedom.
I can take that land, or you bastard. You know.
Yeah, how come you're not wearing your blue paint?
I know, I am fucking right down.
Right down
Uh,
the side.
But yeah, it's like, the stories. They used to tell the stories about the landowners and shit, like the Campbells, the fights between the families. You know, that apparently carried all the way over into Appalachia later on. Was the McDonald's and the what was the other one? Was the McDonald's and
The
the
Hatfields and
Hatfields and
Hatfields and the
McCoys?
McCoys.
Yeah, famous. But
Yeah.
I think,
it's
I
another
think that
Romeo
whole
and Juliet story, right?
It is.
yeah, I think that whole it is right. That's what happened. But I think that whole thing from the old country came over, you motherfuckers, and I'll shoot all you. He stabbed my pig. Well, I gotta take him. I gotta fucking kill his son. I guess
Yeah.
But
Hey, you don't have to kill someone's son for going out with their daughter.
yeah, they get really upset about this thing. But
And-
there was the fucking Celtic people and like the Scottish people, and they have like these dinners. Oh no, we're friends. Come on over. And then open up the floor, and they just fucking all drop into a dungeon, and they just leave them down there.
Game
And then
of
they would
Thrones
have.
shit.
Yeah, that was the story I heard. And then they go ahead and have dinner with nice savory meats, so all those people down there starving to death can
Mm.
smell it.
Savory meats.
Do they have a Mexican version of that type of cruelty?
No, because we're civilized people.
Yeah, see, that's where the stress comes from. It comes
Yeah.
from
You
that.
sure?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Civilized.
Well, at least I am. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, he'd rather do nothing. That's
I
his
would.
goal
I-
for the
I-
day is nothing.
One of the things that I'm excited about is automation, because we go into a post-scarcity economy where people don't have to actually do anything but leisure. Anyway, someday we'll talk about post-scarcity. But today we're on part 4 of the movies we love.
What decade are we in? I forgot now because
We're in the 2000s finally, which I think
Just hit the
Okay.
60s.
here.
Let me look this up.
We're still in the 20s. Okay, hold on a second. Let me let's move this to the next. Oh wait, I forgot. Who's that?
Tanky?
That's Tanky.
Okay.
By the way, I've been playing with 3D modeling tools, and I recreated Tanky from General Joe.
Let me see. Oh my god,
Oh, dude.
that is fantastic. That looks almost exactly like what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna make General Joe next.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
something to consider, for you guys to think about. It's a little tease. Also, oh wait, here's Steamboat Willie, because we don't have to worry about
Because
licensing.
because we can.
Hey.
That's
why.
John. Is it John Oliver's been all over that? He's got billboards all over town.
Yeah, you
using
could-
Mr. Steamboat Willie.
You can say anything.
big
You
ones.
can pretty much say anything you want about him, right? Like Steamboat
Yes,
Willie sucked my cock, and
yeah,
Yeah, and there's been people saying that. And
Yeah.
I don't think he did it. I think he's just getting a bad rap because. So the guys, the mouse is so old now we can use it anywhere and make fun of it and do whatever.
yeah,
yeah.
Because-
Of course, most people want to just do some kind of baseball shit and like fucking, oh, it's fucking mouse sucking a dick. And fucking, it's like, I can do anything. Fucking have him suck a dick. First thing we're gonna do.
I mean-
farts.
Pornhub is like one of the most popular websites. So
Oh
Is
god,
it?
I saw this decanter the other day, T-Bone. It's a Scotch decanter. It was cock and balls. It was cock and balls decanter. You pour it right in the top of the dinger, and then you
Really?
pour it right. Dude, we
About
see
6% of the people. Pretty common.
where
I'm
do
a
you
co-
shop?
on the job sites, you get a lot of cock and balls drawn all over the place for some reason. The guys like
I don't know who does it.
I don't know either.
Oh, here we are in the.
Here's where we
2000s.
got to,
Here we are.
all the way up to the 00s. Now, I think
This
we
is where
could.
You could.
This could be
get Netflix
24
movies.
years. This could span up till today. So we
Okay,
could
so
talk-
we take
know
care of
what?
it.
I will tell you right now, and this is a no-brainer. From 2000 to now, there aren't as many good movies as there were prior.
That's
There's
right.
no way.
I had to. I was thinking of the exact
Movies that
same
got
thing.
weird.
So we're gonna wrap this up with a 30-year,
24.
24-year sort of wrap up. We've been
Yeah, I'm gonna
decades
try.
because otherwise we've already been yakking for fucking 10 minutes, and this
Yeah.
is gonna
30.
yeah.
We have 50 minutes. We have 50 minutes to cover 24 years. Plus, I have some other things to go.
It's not
so
gonna
let's say
happen,
40
Fiction.
minutes. Yeah.
Math.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna
Math, we have
do.
Math, yeah.
I got the 140
Uh-oh, looks like
essential
I get the
movies.
shit
What's that?
I got 140 essential movies
Okay.
from Rotten Tomatoes.
of
I'm
the
gonna
2000s.
This is for the
Okay.
2000s, but I'm not gonna go from the top. We're gonna start What do you guys think?
Okay.
50 just to fucking save time?
50. Start at 50. So this is what we did last
Start at
time.
50.
We did it's the same list, right? It's Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
So this is
this
is
is
like,
not necessarily
The
unless
top
you want to
50
go off of
the
something
last
else.
24 years.
no.
Is that what it is?
This
Just 2000s. That's where
That's-
that's all I've got going right now, and then I have to
That's
pull
great.
up another one.
no.
So-
Let's use this one because that's the viewer's choice. Rotten Tomatoes is not critics. This is people like us.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
just have an earthquake. I felt the house move.
Really?
Did you?
I did.
Okay,
Oh,
top
uh-oh.
number 50, $1 Million Baby.
That's a good one though.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Clint Eastwood.
it is.
That's why I didn't see it.
he hasn't like.
I don't like
Clint
Clint Eastwood. There you go.
Well, that was Hilary Swank. I think didn't she
Hilary
win
Swank.
an Academy Award for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood directed, combined with knockout performance Hilary Swank, Morgan Freeman. 49 is
You
Hot
don't
Fuzz.
go wrong with Morgan
like
Freeman
that.
in the 2000s.
No, Morgan
48,
Freeman had
The
a
Host. 49, 47, Moulin Rouge.
God. Why is? I thought we already talked about that horrible movie. Anyway,
We tried not to.
yeah,
Let's
Gabe-
try not
Gabe
to
hates
again.
it. What did you hate about that again?
48.
it's just terrible. It's like
You don't do the songs that have already been done. We've heard
yeah,
these.
we
Oh,
did
yeah,
we
that
talked
shit.
about
I
that. We said
forgot
don't
about
do
that.
that.
Yeah, so 46, Man on a Wire.
Didn't see it.
45, Zodiac. 44,
Mm.
Napoleon Dynamite, which I loved very much.
That's a good one.
I never
Yeah.
saw it.
What?
It's a bit quirky and odd, but it's good.
It's
Yeah.
very quirky and odd. You'd love it.
Didn't
I
appeal.
think you don't like it. You just didn't like the.
It didn't look like I would like it.
Okay,
It looked
you
I
kind
think you
of.
would like it.
Do
I
you think
think you
so?
would. I do.
I do. Yeah. I think it's just indie enough for you to go.
Really?
I
It's
see what
totally
you're
indie,
doing.
Gabe. It's
You gotta think
Is it
I
really?
think it's
It
right
just-
up your alley, bro.
It maybe looked a little plebeian for me. I'm not sure.
Oh yes, well
Yeah.
then it might be that. It
Yeah.
might be the thing that gets it, off your list. So
For
Little
those
Miss
of you,
Sunshine.
who know what
Oh.
plebeian is?
That was good.
Yeah,
Little Miss Sunshine's a good movie.
Good
too.
movie.
Yeah.
Arkin.
43.
Arkin.
Alan Arkin.
Alan
Arkin's-
Arkin.
He's a badass. How did I do
Yeah,
there?
movie.
Was I good? Was I
Serpentine
tough
Shell.
enough?
Oh yeah.
Glorious,
So I
Glorious
married an
Bastards.
ex-murderer.
Yeah, dude. How was that? Was that good? Did I get? Gabe, did you see that?
Which one? Inglorious Bastards?
No. So I married an axe murderer. We were talking about Alan Arkin.
Oh, I
He's-
did see So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Yeah, he was the police chief who wasn't tough enough. So he tried.
That's right.
He tried
That
to
was
turn
good.
it up a little bit, and he's like, "How was that?"
That chick who was in that.
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards, 42, 41, Memento, 40 is Borat.
Memento I just watched 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Just
you
to
did.
catch back up on my Nolan stuff.
Memento was good.
I did see
Yeah.
Tenet a long time ago. I did see that. I kept thinking.
It
I
was
just
a good one,
watched.
right?
Yeah, I just watched a clip of that car chase, the backwards car chase on the freeway. The weird
Is it
time
Baby's
shift.
Frozen?
No,
Yeah.
he froze.
Did I freeze? Am I back?
It's his setup. He's still
Setup
talking.
is fine.
He's still
My setup
talking
is
though.
fine.
but
If G starts talking about a setup, it has there's Tito's
Yeah,
vodka involved.
There's vodka involved.
He keeps freezing. Must be the earthquake.
Maybe
is
it
the
was.
earthquake.
Yeah.
There
You
he
guys
is.
aren't free. Am I back?
No, yeah, you're fine.
All right. Yeah. So what were we saying? Anyways,
You saw Tenet.
Tenet. Yeah, I was saying because you were talking about Tenet and
Yeah, it's a great movie.
39 Best in Show. Oh, it's one of my favorites. There Will Be Blood. 38.
That's a good. Oh, There Will Be Blood. I'm an oil
Dude.
man.
You've got a milkshake and I've got a
Yeah.
milkshake and my straw reaches all the way over and I drink your milkshake.
Yeah.
I drink it up.
I love that. I love that. It's so
That's
good.
really that's where I first saw Paul Dano, and that guy's fucking good.
Yeah. That
I saw that clip again just recently. It was like his last line when he starts throwing bowling pins at the kid, right? And then he ends up beating him over the head with a bowling pin in his own private bowling alley downstairs. So he's sitting down there, billionaire from oil. His hair's greasy. He's got the same old fucking shirt on, and he lives down
No
in a
friends,
bowling alley.
no family.
No, he's got sleeping arrangements on one of the alleys right there on one of his bowling alleys. He's sleeping there. All the money in the world, he's sleeping in his own bowling alley, and he's not washing. So he's got this butler coming down. He beats the guy in the head, and his last line, when the butler comes down to look in, and he goes, "I'm finished," which is kind of cool.
yeah.
You know?
It's
He's
it's
either
a
done
wonderful
or he's
movie.
totally fucked. You know what I mean?
It's-
Great movie.
Yeah, 38, 37, Amelie, 36, District 9. Do you remember that?
I
Yeah,
did.
I
That was
like
actually
District 9.
okay for a sci-fi.
Yeah, was.
I really thought they tried to deep into the immigration aspect of things, and I
Mhm.
liked it.
It was
a
good.
lot deeper than you thought it was.
It was. It was.
Yeah, so yeah.
What
Hurt
else you
Locker.
got?
Hurt Locker number
That was
35.
good too.
Number 34, Minority
Didn't see it.
Report.
Pretty good. Also
yeah.
based on a Philip K. Dick.
Yeah, so it
Phil
says
K. Dick
Minority,
book.
right? This is number 33, 4 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. I don't even know. This is
Never saw
Isn't that a Bare Naked Lady song? Well, it's been
It's been
it.
fun weeks that you looked at me. Yeah. 32, Departed.
chickadee China.
Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stop sticking. 31, Spider-Man. 30
Watching X-Files with the lights on.
with Nala Maze on. I know the Smoky Man's in this one. Funny, I know some of those lyrics, dude.
So
God.
episode 17, what'd you guys do? The Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Song. Yeah. Which this is going to be.
Yeah,
this,
no.
This episode is dedicated to the Bare Naked Ladies. So we did
Underrated
something
band.
really silly. We went and got another dog in the middle of all of
Oh
this.
my God.
What?
Yeah.
So you didn't think everything was going to be difficult enough?
Yeah, no, had to add an
So you
8-month
put in
old
some
German
extra
Shepherd
chili.
in it. Yeah.
I'm going to put some more chili in this.
I'm going to put some more chili in it. Going to kick up the heat some. So,
Well, you might as well get a horse too then.
yeah. Well, she lucky that she saw Doberman on the way out. She wanted a whole bunch. We're not going to do that. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I like Dobermans.
Well, yeah, I do too.
Good dogs.
Good dogs. Anyways, should we keep rolling or what do you think?
Yeah, keep
All
going.
right,
Oh.
let's keep going.
We're on a podcast. I forgot about that.
You always keep forgetting that. Why can't you keep from forgetting that? Born Ultimatum 29. 28 Persepolis. I don't even know what that is.
That's a disease. That's something we're going to deal with later.
Yeah.
I think it was the capital of Persia.
Yeah. And make sure eyelids fall off. And
Is that with Xerxes?
Something like that. Yeah.
fucking Xerxes. 27 A Prophet. A Prophet. I don't know.
Never
that
heard
either.
of it.
Never heard of it. 26 was Once. That was that
yeah,
Dublin
that was,
movie with the guy, the one song that you couldn't get away from
He
for a
had the
while.
song.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was very catchy. It was very heartfelt because the guy he just had an album of acoustic songs and
Yeah.
similar to that, and had somebody playing with him, and there was love involved, and
That's a movie.
It's a movie
Yeah.
called Once.
Sounds
That's
like
what we're
a-
doing. That's what we're doing today, Gabe. We're doing movies.
Well, it sounded more like a video, like a music video. But okay.
Well, I
it
think
could've
it
been.
actually did
Yeah.
become a
It
music
should've been.
video. I think they turned it that way.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure one of the songs was a music video.
It
Sure.
doesn't sound like something I need to watch.
It was okay.
Number 25, Couching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Very good movie. Very good
Yes,
movie.
Good
Very
movie.
good.
Excellent.
24, Sideways. 23, Harry Potter and the
What?
Sorcerer's Stone. You remember Sideways? That was
I
a
can't
great
get
one.
into
Paul
that
Harry Potter
Giamatti,
shit.
Thomas.
I
Thomas
can't get
Hayden
into
Church.
Harry Potter. It's not. I don't.
Nah.
It's stupid.
22,
Where's
Casino
Paul
Royale
Giamatti?
was
Hey, back.
in the movie Sideways.
Oh yeah. That was a good movie, right?
Thomas Hayden Church. Something bothers me about Thomas Hayden Church. I'm always looking for him to screw up acting wise. You know,
Because
I
he
don't get-
doesn't.
I don't know who
He's
he is.
solid.
he's
He's the Sandman from the Spider-Man.
Sandman
movies. Come
from
on
the
now.
Spider-
I don't watch the Spider-Man movies. I've never
That's
watched.
beneath,
part of
it's
your
beneath
problem.
him, T-Bone. It's
I've never
beneath
watched
him.
a single Spider-Man
I've
movie
never
in my
watched
life.
a one single.
Dude, you
not
gotta watch
one
the
Marvel
Spider-Verse
anything,
ones.
right?
All these new ones
He's
are
frozen.
good.
And so
No, I don't
All
think.
right.
You don't like animation at all?
I do, but I don't like. Okay, so I've never been into superheroes that much. They never
Yeah.
interested me. Yeah.
Well, you've never really met one then.
I think.
I mean,
because
I'm my own superhero, so
You know, what we're not getting on
Whoa.
this. We're not getting
Hold
on
on.
this list is a lot of superhero movies. That's for sure.
thank God.
Yeah.
Too many.
Well, they don't make a lot of good superhero movies.
That's true.
It's just okay. It's just like fucking Fruit Loops in the morning
Entertaining.
or something. It gets in there, and that's fine. But you know, it's not the substance that you need.
beaten to
run
death.
with it.
Beaten to death like a poor old horse.
And they keep
Yeah.
beating it too. Keep beating it.
That's a pretty good. I like the way you did that. You you related that to like a breakfast cereal,
That is
Yeah.
good.
Like
Fruit
a-
Loops.
like a Captain Crunch or
Yes, with a
a
non-nutritive
Chef
coating.
Chocula.
Ah,
Just okay. It's
21.
fun to eat.
It is fun, tastes good. Not going to get much out of it. Not going to be that.
No.
Hated those little marshmallows were gross.
Oh,
I like
loved them.
those.
I loved everything about
They
it.
made my fucking fillings itch.
Oh, yeah, mine too. But I actually like that feeling. I want to.
Chewing tinfoil.
Yeah, I like it. Listen, you know what? All that shit's beneath me, but I fucking do love chewing.
I
tinfoil.
could eat a bowl of those weird marshmallows. They're so good.
Dude, did Lucky Charms ever make all marshmallow? Lucky
Dude, they
Charms?
should have. They I would
They
pay for
should.
that. I would buy it.
Dude, I would save that box until I got sick of it.
So we're at 21.
Tea Earl Grey hot. 21 Slumdog Millionaire. 20
It was okay.
Chicken Run.
Wait, Chicken
Good
Run,
movie.
is that the animated one?
yeah, Mel Gibson.
That's a really good that's a really good movie, and the animator who made it is fantastic.
yeah, that's the
Isn't
Wallace
that
and
the-
Gromit
those are
dude.
those-
Grom-
dudes,
yes.
yeah.
I cannot
Yeah, dudes.
cannot for the life of me remember his name, but amazing animator.
There was a one time we knew it well because we were doing the same shit as this guy.
True.
Well, on a
True.
lower level, much lower level, but
Much lower level.
we did we did some shit.
someday
Um,
we'll have an episode about that.
Yes, and someday we'll
Hmm.
talk about what we've done. 19 is The Incredibles. 18 is
Oh, I
City of
fucking
God.
love that movie.
Is that
Yeah.
is that a Pixar one?
Yeah,
I
That
think
is
I liked
Pixar.
it. I don't remember.
it was awesome. Even the second one was good.
I didn't see
Yeah.
the second one, I'm sure.
I don't remember it. What that was 2004. number 18 is City of God. It's some foreign movie, whatever. Let the Right One In. That's
Oh!
number 17. That's
so
a
good.
Vampire. Yeah,
Except
that's
that
good.
so I've read the book. I really thought that the book was good. The original one, which is it's I can't remember. There's an original like foreign version of it that's actually much better than that. The Let the Right One
There
In.
is, and I think this is that one that they're talking about.
Oh, it
because
might
What is
be.
it? What is
Yeah.
it called again?
Let the Right One In. And the starring is Kare Hedebrandt, Lina.
Yes,
Linder,
that's
or
the
something.
original one. That's like the Swedish or
Yeah.
sorry if I got that wrong. You know, the fucking like Finns and the Swedes get all angry. I don't know. You all look the same to me. I'm sorry.
This
That's
guy's name is Per Ragnar. How do you get named that? You're gonna fucking you're gonna take over a country. I think either that or you're gonna
Or
somebody's
gonna-
gonna give you a giant hammer and you're gonna come down from the stars and
If you're gonna eat hot cheese sandwiches out of a fucking vending machine and drink
That's it.
hot cocoa, that's what you're gonna do with that name.
That's it.
not
16 Before Sunset, and this was.
So
this
what
num-
year is that right there?
Which one? The Before Sunset, or
Sure.
yeah, 2004.
Wow.
I'll put the years in if you want. So this is 2008's Wall-E, and that's number 15.
Very
Wall-E
good.
is
And that's a post-consumer.
one of the
what was
most
that?
underrated movies of the 2000s.
Wasn't
post-
that
For sure.
Post scarcity. Yes.
Apocalypse.
post-scarcity movie where everybody floated around on a giant spaceship in chairs?
It's
And
my dream.
Wall-E- It's his dream, floating around in
I
chairs.
don't want it to come to that.
doing
I'm fine
shit
with
all-
it. It sounds. Everybody says you want it to be like Wally. I'm like, absolutely, I want it to be like Wally.
Why would you want that?
It's awesome,
Do you not like green things?
dude. Does it matter? At some
He
point,
doesn't
does it
care
matter anymore?
about the planet. He doesn't care about anything anymore.
I do. I care about I care about efficiency and having a good life.
Yes. I want AI. I want everything to do. I have everything to be efficient, so I can do nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I really think the Pixar dudes are really ahead of their time.
They are.
I-
They are.
That is just a really good movie. The animation is incredible. It's
The
one of my
truth.
favorite animated movies. Pixar does the best. There's maybe the Fantastic Mr. Fox. I love.
That's also
Oh,
good.
yeah.
A different genre, but very, very good too.
Yes,
and that
That's
was
right
that,
along
that was
there with the Wallace and
hands-on.
Gromit thing.
Yeah, that was hands-on. That was the rough thing about it is like they had to animate those foxes, and every time those things moved, you could see the hair moving.
Yeah.
You know? It's
That's
like
the beauty of it.
It's
that
kind
was
of
the beauty
the
of it. You
that's
couldn't
kinda,
touch
yeah, the
them. You
thing.
know, you couldn't touch them
I
without
just
ruffling
think we've come so far, or they've come so far with with animation and all of that. Just like Coraline. That's a fucking
Oh,
great
yeah.
movie.
It was.
Amazing.
too. Just love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
Anyway.
going into a dream world. Imagine going to work on something like that and just being in that dream world all
I think
day,
that's
you
the
know,
best
making
thing
those
that
models.
happened to the movies in the 2000s was
Yeah.
animation.
It really was.
Other than that, it's all just crap.
It
You know,
is.
Now we got AI and green
And it's
screen
weird to
this
me
and
too,
green
because that's
screen
like,
that.
you know, animation, since Gabe and I had some experience on how time consuming the shit can be. And so we know that it is. And I know
You guys
that,
were
like,
good at that.
yeah, I thought we had it going on. Maybe again, it's just
Lazy bitches.
it's very, very time consuming. It's very labor intensive, but focusy, you know. But my thing is, it's like, say you take 5 years to do like Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's like, and it's popular. It's popular every year around both Halloween and Christmas. But does anybody really like it any more than something that took less time?
That's what I say is the thing is that the especially like stop mo and or any of the like the really fine art animation, it's really underappreciated by audiences, and people spend, like you said, years perfecting this beautiful piece of artwork, and then fucking like some bullshit is like more popular, like the I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
anybody.
like,
I don't think
well,
anybody
so
ever
like
gets.
we spent forever on, and we made some pretty good stuff, and we spent a lot of time on it, and like some chick wiggling her ass on YouTube is like far more popular than
It
like
is.
and it's like, yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I mean, I think you have to do it for the art. That's what you have to do it for. You
Do it
can't
for the
do
art,
it.
and
You're
if you
not doing it for views. Are you?
No.
If you're doing
Yeah,
it for
no.
views, then shake your ass.
And if you
in it.
find
Yeah,
somebody
then-
who really
right.
can appreciate that, then that's nice. You know, somebody can,
It is nice.
you know, really lock
It is
in like,
nice.
hey, man,
There's
that
people
was
out
good
there.
work. Yeah,
There
I think
is.
so.
I'm
It's
one
not
of
a
the guys
big
out there.
audience,
I
but it's
appreciated everything
yeah.
you guys did. Yeah.
It's not a
I
good
mean,
audience.
the audience for
I
the
still
ass
watch that
shaking
stuff.
chick is way bigger,
Way bigger.
you know. But I don't know if we
Well,
want those people. You know what I mean? I don't think
Well, you
we
do
need
if
those
you want to
people.
make money off of it, but
That's true.
but the main thing being that, you know, it's about quality as opposed to quantity in that case.
Yes.
So
Number 14, Brokeback Mountain.
That's
Number
okay.
number 13, Mean Girls, the original.
Very good.
love it.
Lindsay
Love it.
Lohan. Number 12, The Wrestler with Mickey
That's a
Rourke.
great
That was a
movie, too.
very
Marisa
good
Tomei.
movie.
Yeah. And this one broke a lot of hearts, and this one's Up from
Oh,
2009.
that was a beautiful movie.
Yeah, beautiful
Yeah.
movie.
Very
Number
sad.
10. Well, here we go. Number 10 is is Iron Man, the original, I guess, 2008.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Gotta love it. Got a spot in my heart for this one. Shaun of the Dead, number 9,
Didn't see
2004.
it.
Great movie.
What?
That's
Yeah.
now. Honestly, if you watch any of this guy's stuff, Scott
Dude,
Pilgrim Saves the World, all that.
He's
shit
not
he
going to
did.
do it, T-Bone. You got to make a list for him of shit. To
I
see.
haven't
You're just
seen
gonna have to
any
be
of
on a
those. I haven't seen Scott
Crazy.
Pilgrim.
It's
Saves
Edgar
the-
Wright. Edgar Wright's
Okay.
Dude,
I
Scott
have-
really good at
Pilgrim.
what he does.
Scott Pilgrim is right up your alley, dude. So is Shaun
it?
of the Dead. You're gonna love it. It's so
Okay.
funny.
I'll
Love
watch
it.
I'll
Come
watch
on
it.
now.
Shaun of the Dead's hilarious. It's
I gotta
it's
make a
British
list.
take
I gotta
on
start a list.
zombie movie. you
Yeah,
know?
give me a
It's a
list.
zombie film. Ah, dude.
It's not Dawn of the Dead. It's Shaun of the
Shaun
Dead.
of the
The guy's
Dead.
name is
Oh,
Shaun.
okay, I get it.
Yeah.
You
They're
you
fucking
just now
going
got
pub
that?
hopping.
Shout out to George Romero.
Yeah.
Sure.
Another
Solid dude.
great independent filmmaker.
Gabe's
Rodriguez.
movies that he should have seen but never did.
That's awesome.
Are you just listing Mexican guys' names?
I'm gonna make this is gonna be the title of Gabe's movies that he should have seen but never did, and we don't know if it's because he's half Mexican or not, and just lazy.
It is. I'm genetically lazy.
You are.
Have you seen anything by Guillermo del Toro?
Oh, absolutely. I've seen most of his movies.
Well, see,
Ex-
yeah, because that's the smart people.
Those are very good movies, though. So that's
Yes.
the thing. Pan's Labyrinth being one of the greatest movies that I have
It's a
seen in
great
my
movie.
life.
Did you like Pinocchio?
You know what? I didn't see Pinocchio.
You should see it. It's great.
Oh wait, or did I?
He
I might have.
did that one he did with the creature. I love that one too.
Oh,
I love the soundtrack. I listen to that all the time. I can't-
the something of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. I can't remember what
I
the
can't
name.
remember names.
His
What
no.
the hell was the other one that Gabe should have seen? It was right up his alley, but he didn't. What was that other one we were gonna do? Because I'd have to make a list for this guy.
The Wizard of Oz?
No,
As long as it wasn't a western or whatever his name
The
is in it.
Unforgiven was good.
Oh, okay. Wait, before we go on, I want to share something. So
Okay.
there was a newer M. Night Shyamalan movie from 2015 called The Visit, and it was I saw it on there. I watched half of it. I fucking hated it because M. Night Shyamalan is a fucking hack, and
Mhm.
it.
how do you really feel?
Guess what? It has a surprise ending.
Yes,
Does it?
does.
Yeah. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest. Okay. The dumbest piece of crap I've ever seen.
Well, ruin it for us. You didn't even see the end of the movie.
I
How did
didn't
you know
even
the
see it.
twist?
You know what I did? I couldn't stand watching it anymore. So I just looked it up on Wikipedia and I found out what the surprise ending was just to find
What
out.
was it?
I mean, do you want to know or do you want to watch the stupid?
Are you? Is this the one where did Mark Wahlberg was in this?
No. This is
That
one.
was a, that was a
Zooey
ridiculous
Deschanel.
one about trees.
This
The
is
trees
some.
are coming after us.
Yeah.
Zoe Deschanel and
No, this one is
Mark
with.
Wahlberg.
There's a couple kids and they go to visit their grandparents for the first time, and
Uh-huh.
their grandparents are weird, and like
oh yeah,
it's so dumb. Like it's a terrible movie. And you know, this is why I don't like M. Night Shyamalan, because he fucking considers himself a goddamn genius, and he's a fucking
he?
one-trick pony.
I think he starts from the back. I think he writes backwards. I think he comes up with some goofy ending.
Yeah.
Just make it work around. So I heard
just
something like
anyways,
that. I don't know.
I just had to share that, and this is another reason I don't like his movies.
is that Stephanie back there?
No, that's Sparky.
That's
and
a new
probably
dog?
needs- no, that's the oldest one, and it probably needs to go outside.
You want us to hold for a minute?
Give me a break. I'm going to put her out before
We can take
something
it
happens
easy.
on the floor. Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Thank you,
Come on, you guys.
fucking asshole. That's
Ah.
all right. He'll never fucking watch it back. He never comes back. He can say whatever you want
That's true.
about that asshole.
No, he won't. He probably won't listen to this. You know, I listen to all of our episodes now because they're good.
Yeah.
I think more
Did
people.
you like the last one?
I loved it. I was.
Would you like it? What? I've been listening. I go back and I listen, but I jump through some things. What the hell is going on over there? Is everything all right?
I don't know. It's like a whole thing. I see moving boxes. I hear
that.
conversation. It's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, here he is. He's
Oh
back.
boy. Look at that beard.
Christ
Jesus.
on
I know.
Christ.
Look at that hair.
Look at
Yeah.
mine. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All over the fucking place.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hey.
Hi.
You're back.
Oh, yeah. All right. Where are we at?
Where did we leave off? I think we were at.
12, 10.
Yeah, we
Nine.
were Shaun of the Dead. 9.
Shaun of the Dead.
No Country for Old Men is
Oh.
number 8.
Yeah.
What a fantastic
Yeah.
movie.
Hell yeah. Number 7,
That's,
Children
that's
of
one
Men.
the-
Oh, that's a good one. The book
Clive
is
Owen,
also very
Julian Moore. T-Bone, were you going to say something about No Country?
No, you're good. No, I love that movie though.
good. It is.
I do
I
too.
like quiet
That's another
movies.
one.
I'm a
Love
big fan
that
of
movie.
quiet movies.
Yep, that one takes its time for sure.
It does. It's
And Tommy Lee
outstanding.
Quiet
Jones.
Movies, quiet
Tommy Lee
movies,
Jones in that is wonderful.
Quiet kids, quiet dogs,
Quiet.
quiet wives.
Number
These are the
6,
quiet things I
Eternal
like.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Loved it.
Very good.
It's a good movie.
And Gabe, here we go.
That's a
Number 5,
thinker.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Ah, such a good movie.
Another one for you're gonna love. Spirited Away. Number 4.
Ooh, that's one. That's got to be. That's Miyazaki's best movie.
It's
It's
pretty bitchy.
incredible. It's a coming of
Lost
age
in
movie.
Translation. Number 3.
Lost. Very good movie.
Bill
That's
Murray.
the
and-
translation. See, I'm not there on that.
No.
Nah. Tired of that. It's boring. Took so long to get there.
Yeah, that's
I'm not even
Sophia
sure it got
Coppola.
there once I was there.
I think Sofia Coppola is a very good movie maker, and
She
She's okay.
she may
Did
be
you see
better.
her
She's
last
way better
crack?
than she's actor. You know,
yeah,
the bitch
she's
can
not a
act.
great. She's not a great actor. That's.
she can't act her way out of a paper bag. That
Yeah.
one terrible. Ruined Godfather 3.
Oh yes, she certainly did.
Yeah, she ruined it.
Well, that
I mean,
wasn't
I think
her
she-
fault, was it?
Well, she's the one talking. I don't know who else's fault it is. Unless the person went, leave it on there. Like instead of just cut her out of the movie. How do you cut Sophia Coppola's out of the movie? I'd find
Yeah,
a way.
It's gonna be hard.
Find a way. Oh, but you know that reel got burned up in a crash somewhere. That one you were on? Yeah, it's gone. Sorry.
In a
And
crack.
the person who was driving it died too.
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
yeah, off the end of a
That's
cliff or
what
something.
in IMDb. That's the first thing she's known in.
Yeah.
She's known for that.
Godfather 3.
But she had Beguiled. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she
I
got
think
known
that's
for it.
Suicides.
She was known for it, all right.
Priscilla. That's her latest thing.
I
the
think
thing with,
one of her best
Elvis's
movies
wife.
is hold on, it's the one about the girls who commit suicide. That was good.
The Virgin Suicides.
Virgin Suicides. Really good movie. So
number 2, Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring.
really,
2001. Real one, number 2. And number 1 is a superhero movie
fuck.
on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 1 is The Dark
What is it?
Knight.
Number one. Oh.
That's actually a
Is
good
that-
movie, but
that's
I don't
Nolan,
think number
right?
1 is a good. Well, it just shows you that the masses don't know what they're talking about. So
Yeah, so that's the 2000s, and
The Dark Knight. That's Nolan.
Yeah,
It
that's
has to be,
Nolan.
right?
dude, that's Heath Ledger as the Joker. Holy shit, one of the best roles. Do you think that's the best version of
Christian
Joker?
Bale.
Yeah.
really, no, I don't.
Oh,
You
who do you
think
think?
Joaquin?
I liked Nicholson.
No.
Dude, that was
Cesar Romero.
Oh,
Original.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yes, Cesar Romero is the best. But I thought we were talking.
for sure. I
thought
thought
we
for
were
sure Gabe was
talking
immediately
cinema.
gonna go back there.
No, I thought we were talking cinema.
That The Dark Knight just had a lot of big stars. If you think about it, really.
It did.
Okay, so here's the Rolling Stones. So we're going to 2010s. Rolling Stones best 50 best movies is 2010. Do we want to go with that, or we got IMDb, or
Oh, let's do
Rotten
Rolling
Tomatoes?
Stone. Rolling Stone's good.
Let's do Rolling
Rolling
Stones.
Stone's
50
good.
best movies
I
of the
believe them.
2010s.
Yeah, get the
Shorter
10s.
list. We'll get this shit going.
Nice.
All right.
We're gonna jump on some of the ones we've already talked about.
We are
Do we want to start? Do we want to start?
Start at 10.
10.
Yeah. Well, I want to say that in 49 is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is a staggeringly good movie. I
Oh,
love that. I love
I've
that
never
one.
seen it.
Okay, I'm gonna alert that on the list. Gabe's things that he should have seen but never
Dude,
did.
now there's 2 different books in 2 different households going up about the dumb shit you say. See?
It's true.
What do you do? What do you do with your time and other things? Do you?
I mean, I do. I mean,
Yeah,
you
do
saw
stuff.
earlier. I made a model of Tanky last night.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
as you can see, I do some work.
We starting at 20. We starting at 10.
Gordon, did you see my new little lamp?
Time is it? You got it? Did you love lamp? I love that. What is that?
I
Oh, it's
love
your
lamp.
little amp. That's cool.
Just-
It's a little
Does
Cyclops.
it sound good? Does it sound good?
Yes, that's pretty good. Got a little drum machine built in. It's all very interesting. Yeah.
Seems like a little ground lift too. Yeah. There
Sorry.
you have it.
Yeah, it's got a drum machine.
Sounds that sounds like an amp. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What do we got for number 9?
We're gonna go from 10. We're gonna go from there's a lot of shit in here that we're passing up, but that's for saving time. We gotta go. We're starting with something I don't think I've ever seen called Carol. Done in 2015, number 10.
Nope.
Kate
Carol?
Blanchett, Rooney Mara, and Kate Blanchett.
I have seen that.
Is it worthy of a 10?
No.
Not sure. The eyes meet
I
across
mean,
the
not in my
purple.
book, but
My book either. Okay.
she's hands down. She's my favorite actress. I will say
Kate
that.
Blanchett?
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
I love her.
She's in the new video game to movie series. It's that's Gabe. What was the Wasteland one?
Oh, you mean
Borderlands. Kate Blanchett is in Borderlands.
Oh,
Coming out
Borderlands. Is
from
that it?
Borderlands. Yeah,
It's not Fallout.
I never
is
did
it?
play that. No, it's not Fallout. I thought that was it. No,
Fallout?
it's called Borderlands.
Oh, I've never played Borderlands.
Yeah, me neither. I always seen it, and I was good. No, I don't fucking.
Are you guys still playing video games at all?
I
No,
mean,
dude. I haven't touched one, and like I've got that baseball thing on my one in the bedroom, but
you know what? I
No.
buy video games and then I try them and then I don't play them again.
Yeah.
So
There's
All
a
right.
lot of video games that have been turned into movies that
it's
probably
true.
never hit any of these lists we're looking at. But yeah,
you know what I think about when we used to do videos is like we used to hang out, and play them. Like when we did,
Yeah.
like I think of what the new Elder Scrolls or something from Skyrim.
I love that.
Skyrim
Yeah.
was so awesome, dude.
I'll still
And-
mess with that.
I love
every once in a while,
Skyrim.
yeah.
I have it for VR. It's awesome.
Oh, dude, that would be
Do
dope.
you really?
Yeah. You have to have a
That would be cool.
you have to have a PC that could do VR.
Oh,
He's got to
Right.
grind through some
Supercomputer.
stuff.
Yeah.
It looks
it's-
pretty good,
it's
though?
pretty neat.
God, that might.
It's
that'd be
awesome.
cool.
It's a fun
Yeah.
game in VR. That's for sure.
All right, number 9,
Yeah, I liked
Mad
it.
Max Fury Road.
I
Sorry,
didn't see
T-Bone, you were
that.
say something?
No.
Ah, son of a bitch.
That was the Charlize Theron one, right?
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
never saw it.
You never
All right.
saw Mad Max?
No.
That was pretty good.
Number 8
It's
is
all right.
Roma, 2018, Mexico City. It's a foreign one. Who
Don't know.
cares?
Yeah.
Don't know.
I saw
Something
it.
in
It was
Mexico. Number 7 is The Master, 2012. That's about L. Ron Hubbard. I think.
Yeah, that's with that's what's his name, Heroin
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah, Philip.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he
right.
plays L. Ron Hubbard, right?
That's with Joaquin Phoenix, correct?
Yes.
Is he in that?
It actually sounds like
Yeah,
it'd be
so
good. I just
it's
never saw
basically
it.
that guy's like a drinker. He used to make bombs. He used to steal the fucking jet fuel from bombs back in the war, and he got addicted to alcohol, and this guy's sort of guiding him through the way on things he should do and shouldn't do.
Interesting.
But it's fucking dark, but it's good.
Yeah. It was the beginnings of Scientology, I think, right? This is another one I haven't heard of. Number 6. So I guess with the Rolling Stone, you get something a little more heady than just
Yeah.
regular people. But this one's called Tony Erdman from 2016. Never heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Hairy Bulgarian folk costume, and so I don't know.
So- I-
Number 5 is
You
Get Out.
talking furries?
I
What
don't
is
know.
it called?
Tony Erdman. It's just a bad name in general. What did
Get Out?
Yeah, Get Out.
Get Out is yeah, okay. That's the Key and Peele guys.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, those guys are good.
yeah. That did some stuff. It was like one of his first. Number 4 is Boyhood.
I've never heard of these
2014.
fucking movies.
Now,
Boyhood's
Boyhood
got,
Boyhood
Steve
was a
Carell,
trip.
right?
No, it's a Richard Linklater. That's I think he did.
That's the one where it goes.
He filmed
from
this over
Big One
like
or
a
something?
bunch of time. He
Yeah. Follows the
filmed and
kid
shot it?
in real life, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
shit.
heard of this.
shot it over a dozen or so years. It says using the same actors. So
Interesting.
that is interesting. That shit. Number 3, never heard of it. Holy Motors, 2012.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Holy Motors, such an uproariously surreal comedy. It's foreign. Oh, these are. Oh, here we go. Number 2 is The Social Network. What the fuck?
That was not a very
That's
good
number
movie.
2. That's number 2 in 2010. What the shit?
Pretty
Okay,
bad.
What do we
That
got?
movie sucked.
It did.
Number one is Moonlight. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Moonlight?
Moonlight, number 1. I think it did get an
Yeah.
award. I think if I remember that.
Yeah.
But there we are.
It was good.
Well, I think
I'm just
T-Bone
trying
is
to,
right.
like,
Like most
Jesus.
of the movies
Yeah, fucking-
in this era have been pretty hit or miss.
yeah. Well,
They
we're
don't
going with a little
make
more
movies like they used to.
yeah. And then this isn't
There's
Rotten
a lot
Tomatoes.
of ideas that are just being revamped. They remake movies, which pisses me off the most.
I know.
Arthur, don't redo that.
There's too many remakes.
Don't do Ghostbusters with
Yeah.
a different crew.
It's yeah,
Don't. It's already been done.
unnecessary.
Just- You're gonna beat that franchise to death until we don't like it anymore. Oh boy,
Okay.
So
Well,
we done the
do you-
2010s. 2000. I don't know what else.
he moved into Infection
yeah, do you guys think that
because there are no.
you guys
good
think we
movies.
finished movies or do you want to go
yeah,
on?
let's call it. I mean, I don't know what else we want to
We'll
do.
talk
but
about movies. There's. What about the Oscars that are coming up? What do you guys see there?
Oh,
Has
that's
anybody
true.
looked at any of those?
let's go look
Um,
up the Oscars. Who's up? Who's
I'm
nominations?
pretty current on most of the stuff.
So
Oh yeah. Well,
And
tell us
everything
what's
is-
what's an Oscar
well,
movie?
You got Maestro's up there.
Oh,
but I don't think
Barbie,
that's,
right? That Barbie movie?
Yeah, I don't think that's up for best movie, is it?
No.
Let's see.
I'm sure it's not.
But
I did.
I haven't. That's the one I haven't.
That's
seen.
the only movie I have seen this year that's new.
Barbie.
Yeah,
You saw Barbie.
I saw it in the theater.
You saw Barbie in the theater, but you haven't seen. Where's that list, G?
So yeah. Best Picture is
Seen
American
Barbie
Fiction.
in the theater.
American Fiction.
American
Anatomy.
Fiction's a great movie.
It is pretty good. Anatomy
Is
of
that
a Fall,
Oppenheimer
Barbie.
movie in there?
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Yeah. Oppenheimer's in there, not for best movie.
Not for Best Picture. No.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
That guy was
Barbie-
a war criminal.
This one called The Holdovers. I did see that one. I liked it.
I
Killers
haven't
of the
seen that one.
That's again Paul Giamatti. I love Paul Giamatti. Though it's all good.
Killers of the
Killers Flower
right wing, but
Moon and
that
Maestro.
was a long movie.
Oh wait a minute,
Maestro, long movie.
it continues on. Sorry, that was a longer list than I thought.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer
next
is in
page.
there. Past
Yeah.
Lives, Poor Things, Zone of Interest. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them.
I hope that Poor Things wins. To be honest with you,
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
I'm about a quarter in, and I like it already.
So I can't even. I hate the Oscars because it's a bunch of like, it's
we were talking about this.
yeah, it's
look at me.
It's,
Look at me.
It's fucking bullshit. It's just a bunch of like it's a popularity contest. First of all, amongst a bunch of people who you would never want to be friends with any of these people because they're assholes, and then on top of it, like. You never get like you rarely do you get a good movie that actually wins an award. Like it's such fucking derivative dribble that gets that like
Political
fucking Oscars.
bullshit.
And you know what it's like? It's all these people make so much money doing this shit, and they're good at what they're doing. I'm not saying that, but
That's
it's
your
like,
fucking award.
do you guys got to spend like the 5 months at the end of the year and the beginning of the next just congratulating yourselves?
Of course.
Over, it's like everybody loves you to begin with. What
So-
the fuck is it? Need to
Hold
do all
on,
this?
I'm patting my back.
This is exactly why. So when I was in high school, I did a lot. I did theater, and I wanted to like everybody was like, "Oh, you got to become an actor. You got to become." That was like what I was gonna do. And then when I got out of high school, I was like, "Dude, I don't want to hang out with most actors, and I just can't do it." And so then
You
I
were
just
tired
was
of hanging
I was
out with
just
them
like,
in high school.
well, yeah, and I just like I don't think I could do this as a career just because the industry has a certain thing about it. So
It does.
Stigma.
some people have the tolerance for it. I'm not saying there are many cool people in acting. They just have a tolerance for that.
Some of your biggest idols.
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr.
I don't have a tolerance for it. So
Yeah, there's a.
I don't like people who call themselves geniuses or tell you how smart they are.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I've never heard him say that,
yes,
but
he's
I like Sixth Sense. That was a good movie, and Unbreakable is
Sense
one
was
of my
good.
faves. So.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What else would we say?
I'm not there with the whole. No, don't get me wrong. I love sitting there watching it. I'll watch the whole shit show of them making fun of each other and patting each other on the back. I think it's hilarious. I like when people slap each other, and then all of a sudden we talk about it for 10 years.
Yes. Now
I
that
love
got
all-
interesting.
I love all
Wow.
that drama.
That's awesome.
yeah, it did
I'll
get
take a look at that.
I
Look at me.
live close enough to this to where I'm inconvenienced by the traffic of it.
of course.
That's one of the things I hate. I don't, I know better than to drive past Hollywood Boulevard on, this whole week or next week,
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it for the most part. I love to hate it too.
Yeah, that's something
And I
you
love the movies.
something you would
But
love
there
to
are-
hate.
There are no good movies anymore. Tell you,
No, they've really
few and
it's-
far between.
which is sad because we just spent 4 episodes talking about movies, and now the sad ending to it is there aren't any more good movies.
Well-
is it everything?
But the beauty is we can go back
Yes.
and watch
Yeah.
everything we want. We can talk about it. And that's what I've been doing. Honestly, like the other day, I went back and I watched Memento again. I was like, I forgot how that went. And
Yeah,
I was disappointed, but I still.
and of course we have an entire episode that everybody has to watch Forrest Gump and take notes, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
explain why it's a racist, conservative agenda movie. But
with a shrimp boat and a man with no legs.
Yeah.
Conservative agenda.
hey,
Well, hang on a second, because I was going
Oh.
to say this about. I read that Dune was a flop this weekend. It opened and it didn't do well.
dude,
That's
they
what I
already
read.
made that movie.
I
know.
told you, yeah.
Well, they made a lot of Dune books, so it's like you
Okay.
gotta do the thing. But I think people got to be pulling their fucking hair out right now, because like Barbie makes $1 billion, Oppenheimer makes $800 million, and then you fucking do Dune and it crashes, or then there's some fucking another superhero movie that you spent $200 million on and it crashes. Like what was the latest one that was like $200 million and nobody went? It was nobody cared.
This, this Madam whatever.
Yeah, Madam Web. Nobody
haven't
went.
seen
They were
it.
like, fucking, I don't care. I mean, they're gonna be like, what do you
That's what
guys
I'm talking
want?
about.
What do you want? I don't know.
You don't do Ghostbusters with all chicks like that. That's
First of all, the first Dune movie was great, and I love
Yeah.
the Lynch version of it, but
Yeah.
everybody hated it. And then I don't know that they made this second one where they made the
But it's Lynch, dude. It's like not everybody's cup of tea. You
not
know,
everybody's going to get
Yeah.
it. That's a flavor.
Yeah, okay, but then this one is a
Butterscotch.
much more like standard, because I saw this new Dune movie, the first one, and dude, it's not better than David Lynch's. It's the
No.
same fucking story, the same characters, and they,
CGI is better.
dude, yeah, the CGI is a little better. I mean, there wasn't any CGI in the other one. It was just that was models, and it was derivative dribble, and I don't understand why they keep making it like,
because it's
Well, I
a
can
money.
tell
It's
you
a
right
money
now.
scheme, my friend. That's it.
It is. I'm looking at two of these things up here, and it says, "Does it look infected?" And that reminds me of the Baron floating.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That
See, that's
The Fat Baron was so good.
because the Lynch, because David Lynch, he makes memorable shit, and he's a good movie maker. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
and he put
he's had a
Sting in.
couple hit or miss, of course, but all good movie makers do.
Yes.
Not everybody could be Stanley Kubrick, so
no,
uh,
or M Night Shyamalan.
Salami hand.
that's hit, never miss, mostly.
A swing for the fences, Meryl.
Swing better. He
Signs
Kennedy,
was him.
Kennedy, Kennedy.
He did
I
signs.
fucking hate Signs. That is such a dumb. I already said
I
this.
loved it.
It's water. It's water. The thing that kills them is
Swing for the
water.
fences, Meryl.
Fuck, it's so stupid.
Okay.
Love
Well, anyway,
5 actors and best actor thing. Pick who's going to be Bradley
5 actors.
Cooper, Coleman Domingo for Rustin, Paul Giamatti for Holdovers, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. I think he's going to get it. Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction, or he's going to get it. I don't know if we want to go into
Well,
this.
I think Paul
And
Giamatti's going to get it
I-
because they got to give it to an ugly person once in a while.
No, that's a white guy. He's not getting it.
He's not- he's
Oh.
not
If
gonna-
a white guy's going to get it, it's going to be an Irish white guy. It's
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be from a different. It's gonna be authentically white, not like some kind of immigrant from a white
So
country.
what about the chick? Actress.
So actresses. Here we go. Best actress: Annette Bening for Naiad, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, Sandra Huller for
Sure.
Anatomy of a Fall. Didn't see it. Carrie Mulligan for Maestro, Emma Stone for Poor Things.
Oh, Emma Stone for Poor
Emma
Things.
Stone. I think
I'm
Emma-
rooting for her, but I think that
I haven't seen it, but she always looks crazy in the previews for that. She looks like
I think
something's
what's
going down.
politically happening is the Native American tribe thing will come into play, and that chick did a really good job in that Killer Moon Flowers thing.
Yeah.
the Flower Moon.
Regardless, it's all just.
I think she'll win, but I hope Emma Stone wins because, like I said, watch that Poor Things. It's a little creepy. It's very Frankenstein-esque, which I like. It's quirky, and Willem Dafoe's always a badass.
Oh yeah,
The guy doesn't do
Yeah.
bad things.
he doesn't do bad things. He
Even
doesn't.
the Lighthouse, he had to do with the act with the Twilight guy, and fucking they made
Yeah,
that
but
good.
Pattinson's good, dude. They both were really good
Pattinson
in
is
that.
good.
Yeah,
I was
that
just
guy's
giving him
badass.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah, he is.
honestly.
He just
Yeah.
That-
he just was. It was unfortunate.
I'm sure he could take away the whole Twilight thing.
It was
if he could,
unfortunate he
but-
got stuck as a glittery vampire. in the
yeah,
beginning
it's
there, right?
it's not his
It-
fault. He was in such
It's
a.
not his fault. It was
It is
making
his
money,
fault.
and he
Yeah.
had to make 3 of them. You know, and it's like, God damn it! I can really act, guys. I know.
I know you. That's got to be sad for you if you're actually like a decent actor and you're fucking the
No.
thing you're known for is fucking Twilight.
You're gonna be a pensive, glittery vampire for
and-
fucking
and-
probably 6-7 years now. So saddle up.
And of all of the movies, I would say that is an infection. That is
Yeah,
an infection.
that's a
And
terrible.
that should
That
be
was
right
awful.
there on the
And the
third
chick
one.
in it,
absolutely.
whatever her name is, Kristen.
Kristen Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah,
I like her.
do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
She's just mopey. That's all she's got. She's got fucking mope. Like, oh, my one thing I could do is be mopey. Like, I hate one-trick ponies, dude. Fucking M. Night Shyamalan, Kristen Stewart. Fucking, I'll name a bunch of fucking one-trick ponies. Fucking, you only have
Oh,
one
boy.
thing you do.
Give us a couple more.
God, I'll have to. You know what? I'll make a list.
Robert De Niro. He's one trick pony.
He's not a one-trick pony. He's a good.
How about Robin Williams?
No,
Robin Williams.
Rob Williams good. Rob Williams had range. Oh, I know. Fucking Clint Eastwood. Fucking one trick pony. It's all.
He is
Yes.
pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
You know what you're getting.
Yeah, you know what you're getting. You're getting. I care.
The only
You're
one trick
getting
pony I
crow's
could
feet?
stand is
Where's my fucking Sanka?
Nicholson. I like Nicholson, even though he is definitely one trick pony, but I like him still.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Christian Slater too, right?
Shit pops
Christian
in my
Slater
head
copied
is-
him. Come on.
Witches of Eastwick is one of my favorite Nicholson movies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
He's
yeah.
good in everything because he's
fantastic in that.
Nicholson. So,
Yeah.
but so shall we move on to what's infected?
Let's look infected. We got
Yeah.
we got 4 minutes and change.
Yeah.
Left to right, that looks like fire damage.
fucking-
That looks like fire damage in the middle, and that's a
Ah.
fucking elephant infected.
An elephant in the hospital.
See, but the thing that's throwing me off about the middle one is all the dots because it looks like it's supposed to be an operation. You know, like
Or
a doctor
tattoo
tries to.
or-
Well,
Yeah.
or they're isolating something.
Yeah, but they got dots right all over the top of that fucking infection thing. You think somebody went in for a tattoo and it went sideways?
I don't know, but I mean, the dead giveaway with infection is color, right? I mean, that's always
Yeah.
that fucking thing in the middle that just tells me the color, the pus, the
looks like a
you-
burn,
you-
doesn't it?
You're getting pus. You know, it's being created to kill an infection.
Okay, so
so
you're
I'm
going
gonna
with
say-
infected in the middle.
I'm gonna say a burn. I'm gonna say no,
burn,
yes,
no.
yes.
No, yes.
I'm not even sure if that's a Republican in the hospital or
I'm gonna go.
or what
I'm gonna
that
go. I'm gonna go. Yes, no, yes.
Yes. No.
Left to
Okay,
right.
you guys ready for the answer?
Yeah, let's
yeah.
go.
You're right. That
Oh.
first one is poison ivy. That is not an infection.
Oh,
That is poison ivy.
Yes.
Holy shit, that
Yeah.
guy's got a bad case.
yeah. You don't want that.
You
You
don't-
don't want that to happen to
You want to
you.
wear fucking long pants is what you want
Oh
to
my
wear.
The
god.
second
I
one-
had-
You're right. You're right. It is an infection, but it wasn't. And it wasn't initially. It got infected. It was a spider bite, a false widow bite, which
Oh,
is
yeah. That's-
false
something you
widow.
don't want. Yeah. And the third one is the Republican Party, which is infected
That's
with
what I thought.
stupidity lately because they just can't
Yeah,
seem
It
to
really is, dude. It's crazy.
fucking
out there
cannot
right now.
get it together.
A hand
We're
over
getting
fucking
closer
fist.
to the election.
It's
This is gonna
It's
be
just
fun.
the stupidity is piling on top of itself like so many chunks of shit from I don't know. It's like a porta potty. Zoltar wisdom.
yeah,
This is
so
new.
I got
what
this.
do we got here?
I
Jay?
got this thing.
I love it.
I got a mini Zoltar.
All right.
I just thought we'd hear a word of wisdom from Zoltar because when you hit the button, he says shit. So hold on.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I got to find out. Oh, I think you have to turn it on first. Okay,
Sometimes
hold on. Oh yeah,
Well-
look, it blinks.
you don't actually in big.
So hold
It's
on.
got a
It wasn't
blinking.
even plugged
Shit,
in,
no.
was it?
No, it wasn't, and that's
Your fortune from Zoltar. It is better to keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. And also, my friend, it is wise to be taking good advice when you hear it, no?
yeah. We do that for an hour straight. Open our mouths.
That's right.
And
There you go.
removed out.
Anyway, Zoltar. So, just thought we'd have
All right.
words of wisdom.
I like
from
that.
Zoltar. Thank you.
How many different words of wisdom are in there?
I don't know.
We get a different one every week,
Yeah.
or is it going to be the same
No,
shit?
it's different every time. Hopefully.
I
Um,
like this segment.
Yeah, that's just a new something different. Okay, math problem of not last week. Now it's like several weeks ago.
Yeah. Let me see if I can even remember this. I'm really average test score. I don't even remember this one.
Anyway.
so it's
I think it's
3/8.
3/8.
3/8 was the actual answer, and I don't remember what people said, but here's how it works for anybody who's interested.
Oh,
That's good for the listeners. They'll
it's
get
good to
that.
know.
Yeah, listeners, I'm sorry I
Bring
can't
it closer for the listeners.
can't explain it to you. Don't know how this works. This is
His
math
wife was
stuff.
supposed to be on explaining this. We were going to do a whole video
Yeah.
sequence, but
Well, she's getting her hair done in dude, I found the only place in
Where?
Orange County I've ever really liked today. Which is
Tell us. What do you have?
Westminster. It's the Vietnamese area. And I took my
Oh.
wife to go get her hair done at this mall. It's like this little weird mall that's looks like a pagoda. And it's
Yeah.
crazily has full on Southeast Asian vibes there. It's just there wasn't a single non-Vietnamese person in the whole place. And
Was it like was it the Westminster Mall?
it's not the Westminster Mall, but it is. I mean, it's there in Westminster. So, dude, awesome! I can't wait.
G and I have worked in Westminster a lot.
Oh, dude, it's cool. I'm gonna go over there, pick up my wife. We're gonna eat at one of the places in there because it looks good.
Well, I'm very happy for you. You found something that doesn't look
Thank
like
you.
the United States. I know
Well,
how you hate it.
I mean, I
He
mean, I
wants
don't.
to crash
You
down
know,
the country.
look, I don't hate the United States, but it does bear
I just
a lot
hate
of
everybody
improvement.
in it and other things that
It
they
just
do.
bears improvement and some honesty
Lots of
about the
places do.
history. But anyway, that was the okay. So I have a math problem for this week. Okay.
What is the set of all solutions? The set of all solutions. So that's plus 2 plus 2.
What is the set of all solutions to the equation? The square root of x plus 2 equals negative x. And you got an answer which is negative 1 comma 2. You got one that's just negative 1, and these are in those funny, whatever those are, bracket thingies.
What is that? They're brackets, right? They're brackets.
I think brackets are the straighter ones. I don't know what
I'm
they
going
are.
with D. I'm going to make
D?
it easy.
I'm gonna go with
There
I'm gonna
are
go
no
with
solutions to the given
B.
problem.
B, and D is there are no solutions to the given equation. So
I'm going to say C. 2.
Gabe's going B. T-Bone's
I'm
going
going B.
C. All right.
I just guessed.
I got it
But,
written
yeah.
down.
So how many people on the TikTok
So
following us?
because I haven't been working as hard on the TikTok, we haven't gained
okay.
a lot of traction. But I will say, okay, so hang on a second. Let's check the TikTok. We have 208. 208.
Is that down from last time?
No.
I think it is.
No, it's not. I think we had 207.
We're picking up. I mean, that's
We're
not fast.
we really haven't made any traction lately. But I will say that I started us an Instagram account.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't put it.
And how was that?
I think we have three followers.
Okay.
One of them is my sister, and one of them is my sister and my brother-in-law's new business venture called Tulio's Burritos that they're starting. They're
Okay.
Tulio's Burritos.
They're gonna make these breakfast burritos. They're gonna start selling them. So you want to find?
That's your nephew.
Yeah.
Tulio.
I think that they're called Tulio's bomb ass burritos or something like that. But
Nice.
we got a sample of them last week. Went to my sister's house. Delicious.
Really?
Yeah?
Delicious.
Oh, good.
They're very
I
good.
wish them well in their business. That
Yeah.
sounds fantastic.
Yeah. So
I hope it's all. I love breakfast burritos. It's one of my favorite foods.
then you're in Los Angeles. They're going to be doing this in Los Angeles. So they're going to kind of do a start it up. So I think you ought to.
Why don't you tell me when and where?
I'll
so I
let you
can,
know.
help?
I'll let you know. You can also follow their Instagram, which is Tulio's Burritos. It's called
Tulio's Burritos.
Tulio's
All right.
Burritos. So anyway,
Wow.
go to our website, nottalkingaboutthat.com. Email us, the guys at nottalkingaboutthat.com. Follow us on Instagram and now, TikTok and now Instagram, Not Talking About That Pod. So
Yeah, on Instagram. All right. Very good. Here we go. All right.
Oh, we got music on the way out.
nice.
There we go. All right. Is that it?
That's it, you guys.
That's it. I wish you all a good week.
Yeah, enjoy your new house. Good luck moving. And if you need anything, let us know.
All right. I'm going to make a fence. That's what my next job is.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
dogs
I'm
in.
gonna come out and help you. Give me a call.
Yeah. All right,
You know what
guys.
to do.
Yeah.
You guys have fun.
You guys
Be
have fun.
See you
Talk
guys.
to you later.
See ya.
Bye.